Nene, right side. Smith outside. Misses the three. Lakers trail by 11. Kobe dishes to Nash. Back to Bryant. To the left side wing. Kicks it out to Fisher. Nash outside. And that comes off the assist by Derek Fisher. Nash has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And the quickness of Nash's game, just taking a shot there before the defense has a chance to react.
And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Smith.
Oh, he just didn't make the catch. Didn't look the ball into his hands. He must have thought the ball was going somewhere else.
Pass to Dermonenko. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Out to the right wing. From downtown. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Anderson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Down low. Phillips passes to Anthony. Count it. Anthony's got 16 points here in the second half.
And defensively, they've gotten a little careless, not playing with the same focus we saw in the first.
Pass to Dermonenko. Vujacic dishes to Fisher. Now here's Gasol. And they double up Gasol. Just 5 to shoot. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Oh, what a basket. No doubt from deep.
Denver leading by 7. Smith kicks to Nene. Anthony nowhere around. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
No luck for him this half after being outstanding from outside the arc in the first half.
Finishing things off there with a dunk.
The Nuggets have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Here's Phillips up and in on the layup. Phillips has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Boy, the competitive spirit of Phillips, his size, his strength, his craftiness, all of that. Allow him to play through contact.
So Phil Jackson's decided to take a timeout here. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Guys, during that last break, I heard Phil Jackson as he talked with the team. He said, hey, we're still in this thing. We just have to trust each other out there. Be aggressive, stay together, and play as a team. We're coming back and winning this one. Pretty confident words, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Now, here's Gasol. Odom, the pass to Gasol. Here's Kobe. Gasol. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist. Kobe's got 3 assists now in this one.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
And Phillips gets it to go.
Continuously working in close. Phillips earning that bucket.
Bryant outside. What a shooter! What a shooter! Kobe Bryant.
Well, they're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Artest against Anthony. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Crafty down low. Melo knows how to draw foul.
And an important part of every team's game. And we'll look at the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
You know, something else that catches my eye is the fact that they have blocked a bunch of shots. I mean, the blocked shot total, extremely impressive. The defensive intensity, top level.
And here is Phillips following the 3-pointer by Kobe Bryant. And it's good for 2. Phillips has got 13 points here in the second half alone.
And I like that they're not settling. Hitting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Sometimes you just got to man up and take a tough foul in order to stop these free runs to the rim.
Phillips against Odom. And yeah, it's good.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
shoots the three. Green from outside.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch. And he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
Now here's Gwinnett. Anderson, a screen on Artest. Anthony, a three-pointer. Good.
I mean, who else do you want taking this shot? Anthony, a natural scorer in any situation.
Oh, the agility and finish of Kobe Bryant.
Look at how fired up Bryant is. Determined to score for sure.
Artest against Anthony. That's off.
Got what he wanted, but then blew the lay-in. He tricked that one.
Kobe getting it done in plus.
But right now, Kobe's turned that grease on the stove up, folks. He is on fire. Keep getting him the ball, please.
Anthony. It's off target. 1-point game. Buries the deep ball.
Coming through when it matters most. Kobe thrives under pressure.
Denver's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Anthony down low, covered by Artest. Good!
And I love seeing Anthony come up with big plays in these moments because his team is dependent on him to score, especially when the game is tight.
Now here's Nash. And again for 3.
And he's letting it fly from long range to devastating effect.
And he's now tied the franchise record for triples in a playoff game. And so George Karl decides to call a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Now Smith. Nene down low. Working on Gasol. No good.
And every miss finds its way to his hand. What an impressive performance.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
And here's a timeout now from George Karl. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. And let's get your take, guys. What's the strategy?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
Luke Walton's checked in for Lamar Odom. 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. For 3. It's off.
And hustle like that is why he leads his team in rebounds tonight.
I tell you what, guys, nobody's been more physical in this game than he has. He has been a glass eater.
And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working. He had to foul, and on that occasion, to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what? You know, a few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late game free throws are a lot different than early game free throws in terms of making.
Wow, I tell you what, those free throws will give them some much-needed breathing room. 2-possession game now.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. They're down by 5. And what's their best move at this point?
They're trying to get back in this thing. They need a score.
Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
Trailing by 5. Smith. And it doesn't go. And now they decide to foul intentionally. He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game. And there's the three.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take it.
And the Los Angeles Lakers win the series and will move on. They took the long road to get here, but they've done it. They're moving. Fisher against Butler. From range, Kobe drills it.
Man, that's sure got to be a load off his mind after not hitting a single three-pointer in that first half.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. Mavericks making a switch here. Terry's checked in. Odom, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Artest comes in for Fisher. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, I heard Rick Carlisle during that last break talking with the team. Now he wants his team to stop playing it safe. He said, we've got this lead by doing what we do, and we can keep it if we don't get too cautious. Play our game. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. Here's Bryant. Jason Kidd making his last shot. 6 on the shot clock. It's Bryant converting down low.
Look at how fired up Bryant is. Determined to score for sure.
Here's Nowitzki. Does not go in. Outside Odom. The three goes down.
Oh, just going off. Odom ignores the stakes and concentrates on just getting a bucket.
Now here's Kidd. Play it, no good.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Nash outside. Oh, the dunk!
And a big-time run there. They are peaking at the right time here to take the lead.
Well, offense and defense guys are complementing each other really well here. This is good basketball to watch.
Now here's Nowitzki. Lets it go. Big time fadeaway.
And Nowitzki is super duper much in the clutch. I mean, he doesn't panic, and he enjoys taking on these kind of challenges to help elevate his team.
So Phil Jackson's decided to take a timeout here. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. Blake feeling it out a bit. There's 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Now Nowitzki. and the layup is off. So Phil Jackson's decided to take a timeout here. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. The Lakers ball. They've held a 12-point lead early. Right side, Bryant nails the jumper.
Kobe has been sensational.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. Checked in for the Lakers. Dirk Nowitzki. Jumper is off. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
You know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Sure, it's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
Gets the first, and that puts them up by 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Boy, those were big free throws right there. It's exactly how you want to close out a game.
Does not go. And they go to the intentional foul. He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he commits the intentional foul.
And you can see where they're coming from by fouling to stop the clock, but really they're just kidding themselves.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, this game is over, and they're the only ones who don't realize that.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 9-point ball game here.
And that's curtains for him. Some really good work at the charity strike to close this one out.
And the Los Angeles Lakers win the series and will move on.
An amazing accomplishment, no doubt about it. I mean, you could tell from the moment these playoffs began, they were committed and determined to make a deep run. They had great confidence in themselves, and they believe they'll be the ones hoisting the Larry O'Brien trophy at the end of this postseason.
And they had to battle out a tough Western Conference to make it here. They overcame a lot of challenges along the way.
Yeah, I mean, credit.
Here's Walton. Nash outside. Tries it from 16. There's the jumper. Nice one.
Oh, it's been all Kobe all the time tonight. What a scoring machine.
Howard with it. Germanenko on him. Plays it in off the window.
Impressive work down on the block.
Los Angeles leading by 11. So Phil Jackson's decided to take a timeout here. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Some changes here for the Lakers. Thomas checked in for Walton. Vujacic comes in for Bryant. And Fisher subbed in for Steve Nash. The Magic also changing it up. Carter, he's checked in for Gortat. And Jameer Nelson is subbed in for Chris Duhon. Here's Vujacic, covered by Redding. Vujacic up top. Shot clock at 6. Let's lose a 3. Knocks down the 3.
And wow, that's the end of an epic journey taken by both these teams in unbelievable fashion. Get the NBA title rings ready, folks, for the Lakers.
Tonight, they did a great job of getting everyone involved. They had the good passing, and that led to some open shots.
Solid play, definitely, Kevin.
And they are just moments away from lifting the trophy thanks to a rousing performance here in Game 5.
Yeah, it was really just a remarkable effort tonight, and you can see how much this title means to this team. They are extremely deserving champions, and they are going to enjoy this celebration for quite a while.
And one of the league's top talents, game in and game out, and doing it here again in this one. A terrific night for Pau Gasol.
He was really important under the basket, making the plays down low and getting position to pull in rebounds.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're leading by 9. Guys, what do you think?
And they've got this one just about wrapped up.
Yeah, you know, I'm not sure they needed this timeout, quite honestly. Perhaps a water break?
And that's it, folks. The Los Angeles Lakers have won it all. Wow! All the travel, all the practices, all the meetings, all the games, wins and losses, the emotion, the exhaustion, culminating into tonight.
And whenever you win the NBA championship, there's a level of accomplishment and excitement that really can't be matched. But pretty amazing to have accomplished this goal.
The celebration is here, and this place is going crazy. The bench loves it. The fans obviously overjoyed. This is one of those moments these players will never forget. And we've enjoyed bringing you every minute of the action here on 2K Sports. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next season.